And what do you think is Motto Mortgage's competitive advantage that they offer compared to the big banks and then other brokerages as well?
Me? It's direct contact. So, and even I joke about it and say myself that that's part of the answer. So with the big bank, you have these huge banks that have their personal clients that they have to cater to. Then they have the referrals, and then they have their realtors, and they have all these different pockets of people that they have to work with. And, it's a great problem to have. But for us, it's just my relationships and my clients. So when you do a transaction with me, we do the interview process. I do it myself. I do the processing with my processor. I have a team of processors, but we work together one on one. And then we have a relationship with our underwriters too that we can now have established with those other banks. I can pick up a phone and call them. At the end of the day, though, when you get to the closing table and you have questions about what the costs are, what the transaction is going to look like, what the process is going to be, I'll always be that first contact and that last contact. So you always know who to call. If you have a problem, you know who to call. And if you're happy, you can also know who to call as well. And so we simplify as much as possible. Banks do the same thing. It's just a different engagement. For us, it's just a little bit more relational, especially being local. So I get to meet my clients and spend time with them that way and kind of walk them through the process versus being a big bank that's over the phone, some person, 1,000 miles away that doesn't know the market at all.
Yeah, it's super interesting because it's such a similar motto for you and me and Motto Mortgage. But in that when we're dealing with insurance over here, our competitive advantage is exactly the same as yours. We have different markets we can shop with, personal relationship, local, and we have that personal touch not only from ourselves as the main contact, but a team that we know and can work together with.